Welcome back, and it's time for What's Up and About. Okay,
Yes.
so Zay and Edgar, they're here. Good morning, guys.
Can you just do that again? Just do it again.
Edgar.
Oh, I love that one. I love it. I'll probably keep it.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Of course you do.
Aww.
Yes, yeah.
Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Should love it now.
Yeah, I love it. I'll probably just record the voice notes and then I'm just waking up in the morning. It's time to say. It's morning, Edgar, it's morning.
Edgar, this is August.
It's August.
Oh, okay.
I'm in a very good mood.
Yes.
It's my month.
It is?
Yes, it is.
Brilliant.
Yes.
Birthday.
Yes, birthday month for
Oh,
me.
nice.
Yeah.
This is my month as well.
Aw.
Yes, August 15 was the day I broke up with my girlfriend, 2018.
Dear.
That was the
me.
last day. That was,
So,
and like...
so what is your day of freedom? Your freedom
Yeah, my
day?
freedom day, exactly. It's my freedom day. The best part
The
of
day
my
she
year.
set you free.
Yes, I set myself free.
Okay.
I set myself free.
Oh, wow.
Zainab
Okay.
is like, good morning.
Zainab, how have you been? How you doing?
Okay, I'm good.
Any special thing happened to you in August?
In August?
Yes.
Nah, I can't remember anybody breaking up with me in August, and I'm using to lie on national television.
Oh.
Wow.
Interesting.
Wow. Nice.
Okay, we get it.
Okay.
But they broke up with you in other months now.
Other months.
Yes. And some other months she did the breaking up too.
Yeah.
You know.
She is a heartbreaker. She's a heartbreaker. She hot. She good.
That's a heartbreaker.
So now let's talk about something a little bit more serious. Now yesterday, how did you find the weather?
Wow.
Yeah.
So yesterday it was interesting. It was interesting because I was just going through social media and I could see people complaining about the rain.
Yeah.
For me, I always enjoy it whenever I'm not here at the office and I have to take that Monday morning sleep. But then I could really tell that it was a terrible day for so many people. A friend of mine lost his car. His car got damaged because of the rain.
Wow.
People also lost some of their properties as well. I know an influencer that posted on Twitter about how rain entered the house and destroyed so many things. It was really a bad day for so many people.
Yeah.
But I don't want to use the word bad. I would rather just say interesting because
challenging. Let's use
yes,
the term
or what challenging
God's
really.
work.
It was.
Cannot be.
There were a lot of, I will say mini floods in a lot of different areas. And I'm calling them mini because they're not exactly major floods if they don't last beyond, I think, 24 hours or so. But there was also a press release from, asking for calm from residents of Lagos as there was over 12 hours of heavy rainfall. So there have been some things apparently put in place by Lagos State government to make sure that the waters eventually subside. But you have to understand how Lagos actually is. We have lagoons, and we're right by the ocean. So just imagine, water coming out of many channels inside the streets of Lagos into the canals and lagoons, and eventually going into the ocean, right? But then imagine, that submergence or that point where they interact. At some point, the water is going to backtrack and stay. But eventually, it always subsides. And honestly, there's just a lot that we need to also take care of in our environments as well. Over the years, I remember growing up with the Environmental Sanitation Day thing happening, where everybody used to clear out their gutters.
Thursdays.
No, it was Thursdays is the market.
Yeah, the
Saturdays.
Saturdays.
Everybody used to clear out their gutters, and everybody understood the importance of, keeping their environments and their gutters clean.
Clearing
but
the
sadly, there are so many places where people intentionally go and dump refuse into the gutters.
I can remember one particular incident, just to cut you short. I think that was last year. I think late last year or something when it was raining that a particular person took a video of somebody in Lagos State pouring a lot of refuse into the flood. And the minute the person posted it and said, Lagos State government, see what is going on, before you know what happened, Lagos State actually came, and I think they even locked the house. I can't even remember what happened. It's to show you how we are actually one of the causes of most of these things. Because we see that, the flood is coming, it's time for me to bring out my refuse. And it's so bad. Yesterday in Ikorodu, we actually saw a video of a particular street that was entirely flooded, and they said they could not leave their homes, they couldn't do anything, they could not even come out of their homes, and they're now pleading to the Lagos State government to actually rescue them because it was a complete mess. Which shows us that I think we need to be more prepared for these seasons when they come, because looking at the weather forecast from the beginning of August to whatever, it's going to rain like crazy. Pardon my French. What are we supposed to do about it? How are we preparing for this season? Because this is the next step in action for me. That's all I think.
So I know that you were having a conversation about this yesterday. Something you said you saw online about the things people can do to get prepared for this season.
I think one of them, the simple or the basic one would be, first of all, you need to always carry an umbrella.
Okay, first of all.
Yes, it's quite important.
Do people still do that?
See, that's the thing.
Have umbrellas.
See, that's the thing.
I didn't say give
We all
umbrellas.
have umbrellas. We all have umbrellas
in
our houses. Yes, but people don't carry them. I always advise that have one in your car, have one in the house, even if it's a small one. Yes, it's always very important that you have umbrellas. Then another thing you should always ensure is put off all the electrical components, put all the switches off from time to time. Don't always leave these things on. The reason is because sometimes you never can tell. You could have leakage in your roof. You could have leakages in certain places that could just spark something, trigger a spark. So it's important that you do that as well. Now, the one that is also very important is when you take out the dirt from the drainage. Yes, do not leave them on the road.
Very true.
We keep
very true.
I understand the idea of we want to have like a very clean gutter and all the rest, but do not leave it on the road, because what happens is that when rain falls again, it goes back into the gutter. So what you do is you pack it, put it in a bag if you can, or put it in a dustbin, or put it somewhere else. Do not leave it on the road. I see people trying to, to them, they're trying to really save the situation, but then you put it back on the road. After a time, it goes back, it washes back into the gutter. So that is very important that you try and do that as well.
Also, to add to that, for people who live in swampy areas, I'm talking about some places on the island and even on the mainland, I think it's the right time, especially if you're a pedestrian, to get all those rubber boots to wear to work.
Wellington boots
now to actually wear to work. It's really important that you get a pair of those boots because you are really going to need them.
Yes.
There was a time jelly shoes were in fashion. Those rubber shoes. And then, Crocs are in fashion.
Fashion now.
But they don't have that much grip.
They actually don't.
Please, so be careful. You don't want to slip anywhere with shoes that don't have that much grip.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah. Exactly. So.
And another thing that I feel like is also very interesting is this one happens to a friend of mine.
Okay.
If you're house hunting in Lagos,
this is the best season.
you need to ask them to show you the records when it comes to raining seasons. Let us see how the house looks like when it rains. Because trust me, a friend of mine got a house in Lagos, 3-bedroom, and she paid about, say, 800K.
And she woke up in a pool of water.
She was so excited, like she paid 100K. And she was telling me, Edgar, I've seen a good place, 800K, 3-bedroom, it's very nice, very nice. And I was saying, okay, well, how is it when it rains? So no, they told me that it's okay, it's good when it rains.
They told me.
They told her it was okay when it rains, nothing bad at all. When I went to the house, just to see how the house looks and everything, I realized that the window of the bedroom is on the same level of the ground, like what's it called? Where you park, basically the compound, the car park. It's the same level. And I was like, this is already a big sign that there is something wrong with this house. Because if the foundation is not outside the ground, on top of the ground, you can actually sink that building.
Goodness.
Trust me, when it rained,
crazy.
It was terrible.
Yeah, so you just giving me flashbacks of my Unilag days. The hostel I used to live in, there used to be crabs, frogs in the toilet.
No monkeys?
No, I didn't. The monkeys used to come to the classroom. Oh, okay. That's another conversation for another day. But yeah, so hopefully you have a few tips on what to do this rainy season. And of course, please drive safe on the roads.
Yes.
Please use your hazard indicators when you're in heavy rain so that people ahead and behind you can see the
It's also very important to please put off your AC if you're going to be driving across flood.
All right, then now there's still quite a bit happening. Of course, our chef has been patiently standing by here with us. I know he's already working on something, Zay, right?
Yes,
he is,
right? Rice. He's currently boiling the rice and he's added the coconut milk into it. And he told us to just watch because he don't want me.
Why do you look familiar?
Thank you, chef. All right, then let's take a quick break, guys. We'll be back after.
No.